Hello everybody, my name is Rafif Hendra and today I'm going to talk to you about money laundering. Now I'm just going to start off by saying $1.5 trillion are laundered every year around the world. So this is a massive, massive operation. Now, this is where it starts. When drug addicts pay for drugs, they pay in cash. And the drug dealers get that cash and that's their revenue. But they can't file it in the tax returns because they're getting it illegally. So imagine you're a drug dealer. You have huge bags of cash and you start paying expensive things with it. You start buying a new Mercedes Benz, a nice new mansion with a swimming pool, and this is all paid with cold hard cash earned from drug deals. Now, here's the problem. The taxman will come along and he sees you have all these new expensive stuff. But he looks at your tax returns and he sees that you have no job and you have no income. So he starts thinking, how in the world is this guy paying for this stuff? And he's going to start thinking. And he's going to assume that you have an illegal source of income somewhere. But he can't prove this. But what he can do is arrest you for tax evasion. Because the thing is, unlike money earned from a business or from your job, you pay taxes when you get that money. But when you get money from a bunch of drug addicts, you don't pay taxes. So the government can arrest you for tax evasion. So to avoid this problem, they usually buy a legitimate business. A barbershop. A barbershop's a really good example because it's easy and inexpensive to set up and it's a low profile business. Unlike a big company where they'll have to audit their financial books every year, barbershops don't really have to do that because the government doesn't really care how much a barbershop makes. But not only that, you also need someone like Andy. Now, Andy is not just any regular accountant, he's a criminal accountant. So that means he does not report the manipulation of the financial books. 2, he has magic tricks up his sleeve. He takes the drug money and he inputs it into the financial books. And he does this by doing things like increasing the number of customers that came to the barbershop and inflating the amount paid by those customers. So it seems like the barbershop is earning way more money than it actually is. And he does this over an extended period of time and ta-da! The drug money is now barbershop revenue, clean and respected by the government. So in conclusion, drug dealers can get arrested for tax evasion if they buy expensive things with cash, because with cash you don't pay taxes. So to avoid this problem, they buy a legitimate business to launder the money. And finally, they need to find someone like Andy who can transform their drug money into clean revenue. Thank you for listening.